It's in the game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, girl.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. This guy's been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I think if you asked every player around the league, going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods, it makes everybody in the building in a better mood, and certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before, and hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues, and they certainly want a different result today.
Catch is made. That is Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots first down.
A run. This is Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once more, it's Henderson. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Shedeur. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. The ball comes out. One of the Giants has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort, I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
From the gun, it's Shador. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On the give, it's Tracy. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Milton Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Now he'll work his way out right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
From the 20, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Williams in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Makes it third and 8.
Third, they need 8. Working out of the gun. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. This fielded at his own 1. Looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. Now, Shador. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Packer 60, Packer 60. Packer 60, Packer 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10
Ready,
at the
ready.
41-yard line.
Let go.
Now a handoff. A wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Sanders on third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Giants first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Williams on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
17-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Let's go. Cut
And
up.
the Giants first down.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Craft all 80. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
What's good? Yo. My mic on? My mic on? Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just checking my mic. I was just checking my mic.
Third and long.
Oh.
Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Oh, no. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and
He
a
would
first
not
down.
go down.
A gain of 17
That was
yards.
crazy.
And the Patriots first down.
Off the play fake, it's May.
There we go.
Under pressure,
There we go,
and
there we
he'll
go.
go down. They got him.
So what's up,
After
bro?
allowing a
How you
chunk
doing,
play
G?
on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on second down, May. And they'll get about
Come on,
8
get
out of
his
that one,
ass,
but
bro.
still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 8.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man.
Wow.
It's Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Good for a Patriots first down.
May now on first and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
Here's a second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
He'll go play action with
Oh,
May.
get him. Are you fucking
Take it
kidding?
in.
He had Drake May, bro.
Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra
You
point.
fucking had
And the
Drake
Pats will tie
May
things
right
up.
there.
We are all
That
even
is
at 14.
unbelievable. How close
We
do
are
you
all
have to be to
square.
Drake May
14
not to get
apiece
the
to
sack?
score
Right, god
as
damn.
this one's away. Jones now on the return.
No
And
way
he'll be
Drake
brought
May
down
is fucking
just
evading that
beyond the
shit, bro.
25-yard line.
There's no way he's evading that shit.
Play action. It's Sanders. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third
Bro,
down.
what the fuck? What do you mean do
Here we
it?
go. Set.
April Rose Sullivan? What the fuck you mean do it? Do what?
Now, Sanders.
Come on. No!
Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
3 and out. 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Williams in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. Good for 19.
They quickly out to Diggs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is May.
Thank you.
Oh, in trouble.
Get his ass,
Down he
bro.
goes.
Throw that motherfucker to the ground.
A loss of 10.
So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's Ryan Rico now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Giants offense, and
Fucking do
Shedeur
this shit, bro.
Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A carry here for Tracy.
Oh, come on.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Fucking
Pick up
tank, bro.
of 15
He a
in the
tank,
air.
bro.
That's good
He a
for
tank,
8
bro.
Giants. First down.
Check, man. Check. Let's go now.
First down.
Now it's Tracy.
Oh, I didn't read the block. I didn't read the
That'll
block.
be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hold it ready.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Gravity lying. Hey.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Gain of 8.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really
Bro,
do
you
was
got
just
1, 2,
find
3
the
people in
crease
the box and
hit
tell
it.
me that's the
He was
green.
able
I
to
don't
pick up
think
the
so.
first down.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Let's go, scat back. Let's go, scat back.
The 5-yard line.
Attaboy. Let's go.
Here we go. Check.
First and goal, Giants.
They'll run. It's Williams.
Damn.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Oh, this is on
third
him.
and goal, Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
You already know who I'm looking for.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag.
Let's go.
That
Let's
might
go.
make this a first down.
Automatic first down.
Roll.
Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Shedeur Sanders. Touchdown, New York. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May to throw on 2nd down.
Hey.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that one's incomplete.
Let's go.
They're really ratcheting up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for New
No,
England.
we got her.
And he couldn't
We
get
gotta
that one to
score.
check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. A run straight ahead, that's Scattergood. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Sanders. This one broken up.
Oh,
It's
give me a
incomplete.
break.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
Whoa.
Damn.
How about that?
Damn.
Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Patriots offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And a nice job there,
Damn.
sidestepping
Dude's a tank,
defenders
bro.
on his way.
He's running
It's
over
a
my
gain
defenders.
of
I don't
9.
like that shit.
Midfield. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tight end on the move
Giants'
left.
48-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now, May, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
There we go.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle by Christian Gonzalez. It's a pickup of 6.
Once again, it's Scatterby.
Damn.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now,
Come on, Scatterby.
it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
May going to hold on to this one. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Giants has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
This is some bullshit.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Dude, catch the ball.
Just as the ball is
fucking
arriving,
ran him
there
over.
are no flags. It's 4th down.
In punt formation for the Giants.
On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they will finally run him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is May. That complete to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Patriots 1st down.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st
Working
down.
out of the gun. It's May. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in.
Horseshit, bro.
Mario Douglas.
That is horseshit.
Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
This is horseshit.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the give, Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
So Giants, first down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
He had the fucking ball.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Open man is Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down. Wow, that was no small feat. Going for it on 4th and 9. They still picked it up by a yard. On the give, it's Scatterboot. They'll take this down to the 47. Anthony Jennings in for the stop. They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop. From the gun on third down, Sanders. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Cowboys. 79 Broncos.
Now, Shador. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but works out as they convert on fourth down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Hey, check that. Smash. Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboot. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's second and 2. A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboot. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third and 2. Here we go. Open man, that's Slayton. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
The throw is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scannable. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he'll get this up to the 25.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
Up the middle with Scannable. Room to run at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Giants.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Scannable. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Peyton Rosen that time in on the stop. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Now, Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
a 41-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score
And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a 1-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passing.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd
On 3rd and 1, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And
on the ground, it's Scatterboot. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Scatterboot. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up. 1st and goal.
16 more yards. And the Giants first down.
Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They go play action with Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Patriots offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw now, May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss on the play.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Sanders to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Scatterboot. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Ready?
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Okay, ready?
Giants, first down. A gain of 7.
Play action, it's Sanders. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. He'll get in behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Marcus Jones is there to make a stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, that's 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sanders will throw it. To the outside, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Andrew Thomas, guilty there. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and long.
Come on, 19 flat, 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now, Shador. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the
Patriots
play.
ready
Brings up
for the
fourth
punt.
down.
As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
A run straight ahead, that's Scalaboo. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Carlton Davis. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Once again, it's Scalaboo.
the 27-yard line.
And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Anthony Jennings in for the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
19.
Now a give on the ground. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On the give, Scalaboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. It's 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
60 Cowboys. Go.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
That's another Giants first down. A gain
Come
of
on.
15.
Come on. Set.
First down, New York.
On the give, it's Scalaboo. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
4-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Now that Packer 60. 19 Tiger. 19.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go.
Let go.
Now it's Sanders. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on...
To the pylon, he's in. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Pates offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He finds Bell. That's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That complete to Henderson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Gain of 8. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
May to throw again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They're going. It's May. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
It's a turnover on downs.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 30.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Sanders now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Moving to his left. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. Whole lot of extra Mr. Muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They quickly out to Diggs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. You can't stop it. Keep it rolling. Kill. Turn up. He's coming in. Can't.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's going to get there. Got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 20.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
To throw now, May. He's got a man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May. Whoa. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
May gonna hold on to this one. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. The 1st down pass. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 7-yard
2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Sanders. Harold Landry getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up 4th down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. On the handoff, Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Patriots.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Popped Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants. Now they get set to take over once more. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. Sanders will throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson forcing his way into the end zone. He will not be denied. It is a touchdown.
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Nice.
On the option, here's Williams. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Up the middle they go. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Look at 19. Ready, go. Go.
They'll go with Williams. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Patriots
This is
offense and their running
unbelievable.
back.
There's no way this shit should have came down to the fucking wire. There's no way.
10. They'll have very good starting
I was kicking
field
their
position
ass by
as
like
they
20
set
points. What
up
the fuck
past the
happened?
40. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They're going to work this down inside the 45. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Douglas in motion. May to throw on second down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Third and short. And here is May. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And this will be a Giants first down, as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll go again here with Williams. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 36.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back.
Let's go.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Down to a knee, one more time. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
That was fucking ridiculous. Ain't no way that's...
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I don't even know how he got open. Like, for real. That was a breakdown like a motherfucker.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth.
His name Cordell. Cordell Flock. Ain't no way.
Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose.
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
All right, what we got? Ooh, okay. You don't think linebackers can hang? Oh, that's what we do anyway. Ooh.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy
Damn.
cane. Ride my scooter
He
with
on
a
the
cape
move
at night.
after we
I'ma
played him.
high five
That's
me a traffic light. I blink
crazy.
twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand.
That's
like a waffle cone.
crazy.
Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies.
All right, I'm out.